Hello and good evening, gentlemen. Today I'm going to share a very important information with all of you. So firstly, I wish you Jai Hind to all of you.
चलो भाई देखो अब मैं क्या करता हूँ.
Then after I would start the video, which is basically topic is that how to read English newspaper for maximum benefit. Because a lot of students, there are barrage of students who waste so much time and also read the newspaper and they doesn't just get the newspaper, get all the things of the newspaper within the 3 or 4 hours even. So I have just divided all the segments which is most important, and you should only dedicate 1 hour for reading the whole stuff of the newspaper. For the beginners, it can be 1.5 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes. So firstly, what should the proper strategy for the reading the newspaper? I have firstly write all the things down in my board because it consumes a lot of time for writing it and video becomes long. So where I have a pen for uh, for expressing all the things. First is the only 1 hour. Why I stayed only 1 hour for reading the whole entire newspaper, which is around 15 to 16 pages even. So the first page or inception page of newspaper, it is the front page. The front page there consumes a lot of headings which are like abbreviation that are given. This cover will fully available on page 2, page 3. So you should only follow the headings of the newspaper that is being given, like what is the basic thing of the like newspaper. And after that you should follow the proper select good and proper information of the front page. And after that you should only focus the world news and the most important news, like which is government is going through, what Supreme Court did, what is the current issues which are going on. You should only read the like headings. If you find it relevant, then only you should move to the like abbreviation part that is being given below this than this. And after that you should follow the current affairs, and you must have a pen and paper for writing all the things down. It must come handy for the revision part of yours. Like move to the and third I have written, move to the editorial page. You must realize that it is the most important part of anything, that is moving to the editorial page, because it has created a lot of stuff and a lot of relevant things. So generally it is presented on the middle pages of the newspaper, whether it is Times of India or the Hindu or Indian Express as well. And third thing I have already expressed, that must have a pen and paper for writing all the stuff down, but you must not like write all the things in a very big format. You must just crunchy format. You must move your pen very crunchy format, like only 3 to 4 lines. You must cover all the news of all the news or full heading. You must cover only 1 to 3 lines, and on your own language, not paperish language or not bookish language which written on paper. You must just consider or remember the news, and after that you must write it down. The third thing what you must avoid while reading the newspaper, that is, first thing is cricket. Second thing is politics. I have not included all the politics in this because some policies of the government also called the politics, but it is very much important and often asked in the various type of exams, and also like for the UPSC purposes as well as the defense aspirant papers. Now, like it contains like world news. For the world news, I must say that it contains 12 last 1 pages of the like entire newspaper. So you must go through with the world news. It is very much important. And news related to defense. Why I have mentioned, because the lot of community and lot of person which are added with me, that is totally related to defense. So defense aspirant, for the defense aspirant, defense news is very much important rather than any other news. So the last stuff which I am going to cover, that is international affairs. Tell you, that is the international affairs, which is very much important, and it generally contains on the like last pages of the newspaper, or second last pages of the newspaper. So it contains basically the summits which are going on, like SCO summit, G20 summit. It is very much important, because if you write it down on the like on your notebook, it not only helps you for clearing the like SSB or that type of interview as well, but also it will give you understanding for that type of institution which are like fully information will be presented on the newspaper, like when SCO was established, or how many members will be taking part for this time, who is the hosting country, and how many members are just going to that country. So it is very much important. So I have covered all this stuff. Now going to the like from my feeling or from my experience, which is the best newspaper, that is the Hindu, and if you find the vocab of the Hindu is very difficult, so you should prefer the Indian Express rather than the Hindu. And third is the most important. No, you can't say the most important, but if you don't have these two newspapers, you can prefer the Times of India as well. So I have covered a lot of stuffs or all the things about the newspaper and lot of myths about the newspaper that you waste a lot of time while reading a newspaper. So I have completed all the information. You can take the screenshot of this stuff so that you can memorize all the things while reading the newspaper. And all the things I have covered, it was based on my experience, so you should share with your friends this information as well. Thank you.
चले एक काम कर 200 रुपए दे और 50 रुपए काट ओवर एक्टिंग के वजह
को शेट ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का से, दबा के लाकर शेट ठोक दीजिए।